So a lot of people were talking. A lot of people had a lot to say about Stephen Curry's legacy. People were questioning his legacy, foolishly questioning his legacy, talking about this year will define his legacy. How could it be? The past 6 years, this man has been to the finals 5 times. How could you question him? How? Just because they started off kind of rocky this year. You know, the first 2 games, blowouts. But then we come to see a lot of teams are getting blown out this year. It's a trend. I guess that's the NBA right now. Just blowout, blowout. Next game you win. This game you get blown out. Next game you go, you win. It's ridiculous. That's the trend this year. Now we know a lot has changed. A lot has changed. That's why we're seeing what we're seeing. Things are just different. When they started playing, it's different. You know, the back-to-backs and everything. It's different. You know, preseason, everything is different right now. Everything is different. But people were there to question what the Warriors. Because so many people are just waiting for the Warriors to fall, talking about their dynasties over. A lot of people want to see the guy on top fall. It's a normal thing. And some people went as far as questioning Stephen Curry. Does he really possess the kind of skills that people were saying he possessed while they were winning? Questioning his skill. A lot of people never questioned certain players when they got injured and came back. They'll talk about, yeah, they were good, it's just they're injured right now. But Stephen Curry was out for a year, and this year coming back, a lot of doubters were talking about this man. I don't think he's that good. It was the people around him. It was the people around him. Well, Stephen Curry didn't say anything. He was like, I'll go out there and let my game talk. First half, 31 points. Second half, another 31 points for 62 points. Just to silence the critics out there. I don't know if that's what he wanted to do, but he definitely showed some people out there like, look, I still got it. The one and only unanimous MVP. And this time, you know, his career high was what, 54 points back in 2013 when supposedly the narrative that was going around, you know, he needs Hall of Famers around him. At that particular time in 2013, I guess he didn't have those Hall of Famers, right? Dropped 54 points and lost the game in New York at the Garden. This time he dropped 62 points at home and wins the game against Dame. Kind of nice. It's kind of nice. He set the tone early in the game, and the game just came to him. It was a tough game. Let's not talk about it like it was an easy game and it just went out there. It was a pretty tough game for him. You know, he's got to work for it, and he's gonna have to do that this season. It's gonna be up and down. It's gonna be up and down, but they're gonna be just all right. I've been saying this. The Warriors are gonna be just fine. The Warriors are gonna be just fine. Kelly Oubre is going to be just fine. Yes, I know. I said it. He's going to be just fine. Do you guys expect Kelly and Wiggins to average under 10 points this whole season? Seriously? Do you think that's going to happen? No, it's not going to happen. They're going to be just fine. It is a crazy season. Yes, we understand that. And it's going to be up and down. But the Warriors are going to be just fine. And Steph, I think right now he's stepping in the right direction. Kind of corny, but I thought I'd throw that one out there. So yeah, but I also want to talk about the Brooklyn Nets. I know I spoke of the Brooklyn Nets early, talking about they're the team to beat. I still believe that. I'm not going to wave on that. Yes, they lost back-to-back games. Lost to the Hawks, lost to the Wizards. Some people might be like, whoa, losing to the Wizards. The Wizards. But the Wizards, just like every other team out there, they're still trying to find their groove. It's not like the Wizards is a really terrible team. No. I like the Wizards. I think they're going to be fine also. Just fine. Yes, it seems like I'm saying every team is going to be fine. Yes, but the Wizards are going to be just fine. They're going to be just fine. I think they're going to be a 500 team. That's what I'm thinking. They started kind of rough, but I think they'll get their groove. It's in the East. And I'm looking at the East right now, you know, it's out of whack right now. Everything is off. Everything is off. The Raptors, oof, I don't know what's happening there. I do not know what's happening with the Raptors. I can't call it. I can't put my finger on it. So I'm not going to say anything right now because I can't call it. I'm looking at that team. I can't call it. I cannot call it. I'm just going to be real with you. I would love to hear what you think, but I can't call it. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm looking at that. Okay, let's leave it alone. Let's keep it moving. The Sixers, legit. The Sixers, legit. We jump to the West. The West is just, whew, crazy, man. Crazy. crazy. That's what I'm saying. The West is wide open. It's open for anybody. It's wide open. It's there for the taking. Anybody who wants it can have it. That's the way I'm seeing it. You do have a couple of teams that are pretty strong out in the West, but it's not secured, man. It's open. It's for the taking. It's for the taking. It's not like, you know, just like last year or the year before last. No, not last year. The year before last year, when we knew the Warriors was going to go to the finals, and the previous year, and the previous year. It was given, but nah. Not this year. Not this year. Not this year. I love what Phoenix is doing. Phoenix just, I know they lost last night against the Clippers. The Clippers played a really good game. Paul George PG-13. Yeah. Pandemic Pete. Nah. He's like, nah, you're gonna feel me this year. It's 2021 now. That's old 2020. Forget the bubble. That's what this man is saying. Forget the bubble. It's not the bubble right now. That's last year's story, not this year. This is a new year. Yeah, that's what he's saying. The Clippers are doing okay. I don't know what's going on with my Nuggets though, man. My Nuggets, they won last night. Who did they play last night? I can't even remember, because I guess that team was just, it wasn't a team to remember. So they won that game. They lost 2 games to the Kings. This is no dig at the Kings. But the Kings are also playing pretty good. They're playing pretty good basketball this year. But yeah, they lost to the Kings. The Kings still have to convince me, even though I do believe they're a pretty good team this year in comparison to the Kings of yesteryears. I'm not talking about the Chris Webber Kings. No. I'm talking about the Kings of like 2-3 years ago. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So yes, Utah is doing pretty good. Utah is doing pretty good. The Blazers, to me, I'm looking at the Blazers and the Warriors. Blazers, Warriors, the Rockets, all in the same group. All in the same group. Anything can happen there. That's the way I'm seeing it. Anything can happen. Any one of them can just, you know, just switch and become a legit contender. Any one of them. That's why I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying the West is just wide open. It's wide open. It's just for a team to come together at the right time, and it's on. And it's on. Yes. It's like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. A couple of teams, I don't know. I don't know about San Antonio. I don't know about Memphis. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah.